Welcome back to Hoops and Huddles, Season 2, Episode number 11. I'm Brayden.
I'm Dashel.
And we have a lot of fun stuff for today's episode, including another guest interview with professional kicker Brayden Narveson. Dash will not be in attendance for this interview.
Gotta go get a cut, unfortunately. Maybe I can catch the tail end of it.
Maybe not. Instead, our producer,
Why me?
Mr. Cole
Always
Northrop,
bullying me.
will be
always bullying
helping me host this guest interview, which I'm excited about as there's a lot to come in this interview.
He's a Packer.
We got good questions. Anyway, Week 9 was sure fun for some people.
I thought it was very fun. I mean, I had to work at the golf course in the cold all weekend.
That sounds not fun.
It's not.
But
the Vikings won and the Packers lost, so it's all okay. I mean, my fantasy team lost once again for the 6th time in a row.
My fantasy team did not lose, Cole.
I'm now last in the league.
I am not. We are on the come up, baby. I told you we were on the come up.
People
it's
don't
happening now.
accept my trades because
we have the 3rd best running back in fantasy now, Rico Dowdle.
Nobody likes my players, so
nobody wants your players. They're buns.
They're just not that buns. I just
take JSN from you.
Oh, it's all anybody wants.
Who wouldn't want JSN?
JSN's my father.
Anyway,
so it's okay.
Yeah, you mentioned it. The Packers lost, and
it's almost like I said this.
There's not a lot to defend in this game. The coaching's terrible. It's just terrible.
Jordan Love,
We
horrendous.
just lost our best football catcher on the team. Tucker Kraft,
the only Packer I can somewhat.
His ACL.
I can somewhat.
It's gone.
Somewhat stand Tucker Kraft, but
You can stand a lot more people than Tucker Kraft.
On the Packers side,
Yeah.
I don't know.
But
I don't think I can.
Got to come back this week, Monday. When I'm in attendance, we have to beat the Eagles now.
Oh, that's right. You're going to that game. Looks like next week it's next man up for Hoops and Huddles, and we're still recording on Tuesday, and it's me and Cole because they're discluding me from this interview. So
Cole filling in again.
Next week, no Brayden.
Speaking of Cole,
we might FaceTime him on the way home. Maybe.
Speaking of Cole, the Seattle Seahawks just completely, literally tore apart the Commanders, including Jaden Daniels' arm. We'll insert a video.
Mark it, please.
No, don't mark it. Make him insert the video.
No, I'm marking it. Right here.
Unfortunate for the Commanders is that probably is going to end the season
For Jaden Daniels, but
for the Commanders.
it's been over.
No, they had a chance. If they went out and beat the
Did
Seahawks,
not.
do you know how open that division is? The Cowboys
The
are
Eagles just
3-6
proved
and 1.
everything.
The Cowboys are 3-6 and 1. The Giants are 2-7. The division is open.
What are the Eagles?
They're 6 and 2.
Exactly.
They're not going to win the division.
Yeah, they are.
No, the Commanders, if they would make the playoffs, they wouldn't win the division. They just sneak in.
Well, it doesn't matter because the Vikings are last in their division. They're 4-4.
You know who's first in the division?
Oh my! You do not deserve to be first. You lost to 2 absolute.
But we did. We are in first, just like the Seahawks,
my,
just like the Eagles,
oh my.
and just like the Bucks.
You are the worst.
See,
first
you
overall
wouldn't
team.
understand because you were in last place, like a slum.
What happened last year?
You were in first place. And
Exactly.
You lost. This is different.
What?
You know?
Where were you at? 3rd place?
Yeah.
Exactly.
And we did the same thing in the playoffs that the Vikings did. So.
Who would have thought? It's okay.
Anyway, anything else about Week 9? We don't
That
need to talk about the
JJ
Vikings. No.
To that JJ connection is on point. You know what?
You're
Sorry,
overhyping
Jordan
it.
Addison. Screw you, Jordan Addison. You are taking touches away from the king, Justin Jefferson. He hasn't scored a touchdown since week 2, and now he finally scores. JJ, you finally put a full game together. Thank you. Now you need to keep on doing that as you keep on playing these tough teams. Way to go in Detroit. You don't lose in Michigan. That's why you're a dog.
You're overhyping him.
You say this about Jordan Love every week.
Yeah, the thing
Jordan Love was no better than any other quarterback. Oh, give me Justin Fields last week. Give me Justin Fields on that field. Jordan Love scrambling around the pocket.
See, nobody talks about the weather conditions. It was so windy.
My
Okay?
weather conditions.
Plus, Jordan Love didn't even perform that bad.
Nobody talks about the weather conditions when Blair Walsh missed his field goal.
That's because it was all Blair Walsh.
Oh, my.
Anyway, listen, 13
There's always
touchdowns,
an excuse when the
13
Packers
touchdowns
lose,
to
but it's
3
never an
interceptions. I literally
excuse.
said there's no excuse for the Packers losing. I just said Jordan Love didn't play that bad. 13
Yes, he
touchdowns.
did. He played
3
horrendous.
He threw 1 interception.
He should have thrown 3. They kept on
He
dropping
should have thrown
them.
2.
And they were both horrible.
Okay.
He
they were
underthrew a
horrible.
50-yard deep
Okay.
ball by like 10 yards. And then
That
on
the wind, but
What?
yes.
Oh, my.
Then the one at the goal line on 4th down, which why did we not kick it? Why would we not kick a field goal with 11 minutes left in the 4th? Anyway,
'Cause you guys
on
suck.
4th down, he's got to get rid of the ball. Romeo Dobbs was just standing in the back of the end zone doing nothing.
Yeah, but it wasn't even anywhere close to the wideout.
It was close to Dobbs if he would move. He was just standing in the back of the end zone. He wasn't even in bounds. He was literally just out. Just
Well,
standing.
if he went back in, that'd be a penalty.
Not if he is in there for like 3 steps. They don't call it. Anyway, the Packers lost to the Panthers. It is what it is. Next week, got to come back. And the Vikings
are gonna wipe you.
Listen, no, they're not. Because the Packers love to play great against good teams. They love to beat the Lions by 9.
I thought the
They
Eagles
love to
weren't-
beat the
I
Commanders.
thought the Eagles weren't a good team.
When did I say that?
You literally just said that like less than 5
He
minutes
said
ago.
that.
He also said that.
I didn't say the Eagles were bad.
Yo, the division is so wide open. Eagles are only like 6-2.
division is
I'm not
wide
saying
open.
they're gonna win the division or anything.
The division, I said, I'm not saying Commanders will win the division.
It sounded like the Eagles.
The Eagles are going to win the division. They have a 97% chance to make the playoffs already.
Yeah.
As I was making the script, I saw that stat, so that's great.
Wowzers.
Yes, J.J. McCarthy, you're overrating him. It's one of those division rival games, any given Sunday type of games. J.J. McCarthy, they just had a game plan for him. He literally had 6 weeks to prepare for this game. And I think they just took advantage of that. And the Lions aren't the Lions they were last year. So, J.J. McCarthy, we'll see the normal J.J. McCarthy next week. That's what I'm
That
saying.
is the new norm.
That is not the new normal.
He
It
was
is
playing with a kid, and he's probably sleeping in the second week. He probably had to sleep in the the hospital for like 2 days before that, on no sleep on a couch. Okay, and then he probably had a sprained ankle or whatever he did for at least half of the game. Okay, he was playing hurt.
We know that injury was fake for 4 weeks.
No,
Yes, we know it was all a stunt so they could get pressure off.
at least he's healthy.
He's healthy now, but he ain't good.
Yes, he is. He just beat the Lions. Oh my goodness.
If Jordan Love's not good and he beat the Lions.
He's not. He's overrated.
So Jordan Love's not good, but
He's
beat the Lions, so he's good.
overrated. I'm not saying.
So if J.J. McCarthy beats the Lions, he's good. But if Jordan Love
we need to do
beats
this
the
again.
Lions.
We need to do the top 10 quarterbacks again because Jordan Love is the most overrated quarterback in the NFL. Play the clip. He said it himself.
I'm a bum. I'm a trash can, and I went ghost when the Packers needed me the most. I just got outplayed by that bum Bryce Young, bro, and we just got bent over Panthers in our own house. This is the same team that got 40-pieced by Josh Allen last game. That's a real MVP candidate right there, not my overrated. This has to be the most embarrassing defeat of my useless career so far. I might go become a McDonald's worker after this and flip some burgers. Anyone who loses to the Panthers should quit football immediately, and I'm thinking of doing that. And do not ever call me the next Aaron Rodgers ever again. I'm closer to Shadir Sanders than I am to Aaron Rodgers. I am an absolute garbage can. I'm more worried about how I can style my hair than throwing touchdowns. More interceptions than touchdowns today. And I'm thinking of changing my name to Jordan Hate, because every time I throw that football at the other team, like I hate the ball and I want them to have it. But anyways, I'm going to go apply to some McDonald's jobs.
Play the clip right
That's
now.
literally an AI clip.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is AI.
I'm pretty sure it's
No,
pretty
it's
realistic
so
to me.
AI. It's so bad.
Pretty realistic to me.
Plus, we can't be talking about Jordan Love like that because he's going to watch this episode. So we need to chill with that.
Jordan Love, you're horrendous. I can't stand you. Everybody overrates you all the time. And you would, you know what? I would maybe like you a little bit if you're on a different team. But these Packer fans around here are entitled pieces of garbage that think that they're everything for owning a piece of paper saying that they own the team when in reality they don't do anything. They were forced to draft a wideout in the first round of the draft. He hasn't done anything. He can't even catch a deep ball to save his life. Christian Watson can't stay healthy to save his life. Jordan Love, you play good for half the game, and then when it comes and when they need you the most, what do? Close your eyes and throw that pick up.
That pick was in the first half.
Did they need him?
No.
At the end of the first half, when they needed to go down and score, they didn't need him. What happened after that?
We lost the game.
The Panthers, what did they do?
I don't freaking remember.
Exactly.
Anyway, it's not. Christian Watson has came back, and he's had a great game. He's already 5th in receiving in 2 games on the Packers.
On your own team, the Packers wideouts are horrible.
We have Matthew Golden.
Oh, he is horrendous.
Matthew Golden is amazing. Just wait.
Oh my, he is not good. If Matthew Golden's good, then J.J. McCarthy's like one of the best rookies of last year's class.
Listen. As much as I love what Matt LaFleur has done for the Packers in the last 5 years, it is his fault.
He needs to get fired.
He needs to change the play calling, or at least let our actual offensive coordinator.
This is what I think of the Packers.
Or at least let the offensive coordinator call the plays, because it's not working. We are too conservative. Josh Jacobs' inside zone is not going to work in the playoffs. It's not working right now. Let the offensive coordinator do his job and call the plays, please. Please. That's all I have for the Packers, because we're coming back on Monday while I'm there, and we're getting the dub.
Oh, my.
And I'm about to drop a bag. I'm buying a Micah Parsons jersey.
Oh, my. Brainsman, why don't you film some content out there?
I'm about to drop a bag.
Why don't you film some content out there?
I actually am.
What?
I'm going to find an Eagles fan.
I tried
Listen.
when I was
To
at...
all the fans out in Green Bay.
Screw you! Sorry.
Tell them to link up.
With Brayden
My
Narveson.
family.
Yeah.
Who's all going? Is that everybody or just
No,
you?
just me and my madre.
Oh.
But my family lives in Wisconsin mostly.
Yeah,
Yes, I'm going to
big
try and
backyard.
aggravate an Eagles fan so I can get punched, and then we can get Hoops and Huddles money.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of Hoops and Huddles money, we need your help, okay?
We need $1,000. We need $1,000.
Not even $1,000. We need $1,000 in profit. See, okay. You see these shirts?
Take it off. Oh,
Nipplage.
now we're marked for nudity. Great.
No. You see this Hoops and Huddles shirt? Very, very high quality. Very nice, No sweat throughs or anything, Very, very...
The mugs, very high quality.
Very,
They don't-
very high
They
quality.
don't have mold in them or nothing.
Right? Okay, so unfortunately, to upgrade this podcast to the best of our abilities, financially wise, we sell these merch, right? And currently we have about $200 in profit from our store. We need $1,000 in profit to even get any of the money out. So, we need your guys' help.
Only 180 more sales.
It's low-key not that bad, if you really think about
If
it.
you had more than 15, I wouldn't be as worried.
If we put out a short and every single viewer that views it buys a t-shirt, we'd have it.
Yeah.
If you really think about that.
Yeah. Not on YouTube.
What?
We got about 6 YouTube
That's why I
viewers.
said short.
Yeah, people don't scroll doom it. They don't doom it to buy merch. They doom it to doom it.
We need a TikTok shop. So then it's like a link right there and you just click it.
This
like,
Magic John screen protector.
Jaeger bomb.
All right. Say we get this rolling since you only have valuable time.
45 minutes left.
Yeah. Week 10. A lot of storylines coming in. Jair Alexander versus his former team. Some trades that have happened, and maybe more to come. As we're recording this episode, there's still 3 hours left until the trade deadline hits, so there might be more. And actually, before we get to the predictions, let's start with the trades. The Cowboys traded for a player that Jerry Jones acted was the next Micah Parsons, but instead it was Logan Wilson from the Bengals.
Logan Wilson, quite the Micah Parsons. Not even Trey Hendrickson.
For a 7th-round pick, though. I do like the value they got. That is a good trade for the Cowboys, but he hyped it up way too much. Jerry Jones.
He's also old, so he probably thought it was Trey Hendrickson.
I don't know. Logan Wilson still has 2 years left on his contract, and the 7th-round pick ain't going to do John for the Bengals, so Cowboys win the trade for me.
I agree. Cowboys win this.
I'll give it a B.
I'll give it a fart.
All right. Then the next trade, the Jaguars trading for another wide receiver, Jacoby Myers, and the Raiders receive a 4th and a 6th-round pick. I was kind of confused that the Jaguars made this trade. I mean, I understand Travis Hunter's on IR.
I thought he was going to go somewhere else. I thought Jacoby Myers. I knew that he wanted out, but I thought he was going to go to like
The Bills.
the Bills or the Chiefs or something like that. Yeah, but
Yeah. I don't want to say I dislike it for the Jaguars, but it's just like random.
yeah, it's very odd. I just thought he would go to a big market, not another small market.
But hey, another target for Trevor Lawrence. So I'll give it a B+.
I'll give it a tie. I'll give it a tie.
A tie. Well, that's not
Fourth
that's
and
not a letter grade.
I'll give it a C for both teams.
A C for both. Okay. I'll give it a B for both, honestly. Jaguars get another target, and he wasn't doing anything for the Raiders since Geno Smith just.
Hits
Unless
the
it's
Jordan
Brock
Love.
Bowers.
He hits the Jordan Love.
Unless it's Brock Bowers, apparently. Just 43 points out of nowhere after I trade him. Whatever.
Guess who he was playing against? What do you know?
What about Marvin
He was
Harrison?
playing against me.
Wait,
Marvin
what-
Harrison? He was playing against me. Christian McCaffrey? Playing against me.
Hey. What are you doing in my bag?
All right, let's go.
Yeah, I beat Cole by 3 points this week. Bam night.
I lost by 100.
Yo, what the heck is he doing in my bag?
Classic Brayden Smith.
He needs paper. All right, then we have a little tiny baby trade, and then we have the huge one. And the
Can we
tiny
not
one.
do it on computer so we can screen record it? Then it's a lot easier for me to edit. Please.
Then the tiny one, the tiny trade was Rashid Shaheed to the Seahawks, and we don't yet have the information of this episode. What the
I'm
Saints
guessing that the Saints won this trade because Rashid Shaheed, he probably ain't going to do nothing for the Seahawks.
What do you mean? This is a deep threat player. He is very valuable.
JSN is the only person you need.
Why wouldn't they add another person?
Because you got JSN, Jake Bobo, whoever the heck just got 2 touchdowns and stole JSN's
Horton?
touchdowns. Yeah. Troy Horton. You got all them weapons, and then you're just going to waste a draft pick on getting a Rashid Shaheed. It's probably just going to be
Rashid
kick return.
Shaheed has 47 receptions for 499 yards this year as the wide receiver 2 in New Orleans with Spencer Rattler and Tyler Shuck. He now goes to the Seahawks offense, which a coach he's already been used to before, and gets Sam Darnold, a better quarterback.
Sammy D.
This is a great trade for the Seahawks. I like it. I
think they have too many wideouts.
I think they don't. Cooper Kupp is injured. When he comes back, Jay said Cooper Kupp, Rashid Shaheed. That is a scary trio.
Nah.
Plus
Give me
Sam
Jake
Darnold.
Bobo.
Jake Bobo is only relevant because of an autograph on a Tyler Lockett
He
jersey.
literally got like 3 touchdowns in
in a
one
preseason
week.
game. In a preseason game.
Are you pooping on him? Are you pooping
Next,
He's gonna be on the podcast.
is
on him?
he?
You know what? Jake Bobo, he's going to be on here. And you're going to say that? And you're going to say that to his face.
I didn't say he was bad. I
Yes,
said-
you did.
I
That's
said
what
he
you
was-
just said.
Oh.
That's what you just said.
No.
Okay. Now because you're getting all defensive now.
No.
Because you're getting all scared. You don't have the balls to say it.
No, I said he's only relevant to us because of an autograph on a Tyler Lockett jersey that
Nah,
he
he's
won't
re-
even remember.
He's relevant to us.
You remember me? I was big fan.
Yeah, definitely. All right,
I was doubting. I was hating.
biggest trade of the deadline. The Jets trade Sauce Gardner to the Colts for 2 first-round picks.
Give me an A on both sides. Jets get 2 first-round picks, and they ain't gonna win anything. So they're just wasting Sauce Gardner's career. Yep, Sauce Gardner get out of there. 2 first-round picks. Start a rebuild. Great trade for the Jets. Colts, I still believe in you, Danny Dimes. I told you before the year when nobody else believed in you, I still believe in you. When there's still doubters, Michael Pittman, dog. Jonathan Taylor, dog. Sauce Gardner, add to that defense. Sauce Gardner on one side, Cam Bynum on the other side. Colts, scary team, man.
I don't
I
listen.
don't like this trade because he didn't go to the Packers.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I like this trade for the Jets. Gardner wasn't doing anything, obviously. Gardner wasn't. The defense wasn't doing anything. The team's not doing anything. 2 first-round picks is going to be huge. It should be a fire sale in New York right now. Garrett Wilson should be gone. Breece Hall should be gone. Just tank. Get a good pick. Get better picks from the trades.
Trade Breece Hall to the Chiefs.
Yeah, whatever. Wherever he wants to go. Then you get rid of a humongous contract that you just signed to Sauce Gardner, which I don't hate, getting rid of that money. The Colts, the defense is definitely more scary now. The problem is it's not with the defense. It's with the quarterback, Daniel Jones.
Man.
I don't trust Daniel Jones, especially after this game.
I'm still with you.
He had 5 turnovers against the Steelers this weekend. 5.
How many did Jordan Love have? How many points did he end up putting up?
Jordan Love had
How many points did
20.
20. They put up. How many points did the Packers put up?
13.
Exactly.
Listen, we're not talking about the Packers. We're talking about Daniel Jones. I feel like the Colts think this is a Baker Mayfield situation.
It is.
But he's not Baker Mayfield.
Yes, it is.
He is not Baker Mayfield. It is more of a, I don't know what you'd call it, a Jacoby Brissett on the Cardinals type thing. Okay, listen. Daniel Jones.
Jacoby, you just called what was the number 1 MVP candidate last week. Jacoby Brissett.
Yeah.
You just called him that.
Yeah.
Get out.
No.
Oh my
Listen,
goodness.
Daniel Jones.
Oh, I'm going to use this for my media analysis essay for rage baiting.
Listen, Daniel Jones has 1 playoff win. Against who? The Minnesota Vikings, which obviously doesn't really count because the Vikings were trash. And so,
I'm sure the Packers would make the
Daniel
playoffs.
Jones, yeah, I wonder why. It's because Rodgers sucked. Daniel
No, it's 'cause
Jones.
Jordan Love was starting.
No. Jordan Love has made the playoffs every year. Aaron Rodgers lost to the Lions and he missed the playoffs. Listen, Daniel Jones, he's not the guy. And the problem is they don't have picks to go get the guy now either. They're in a win now. They're in a win now mode. The defense is elite. And maybe the defense could carry him all the way. But I don't think this, unless they just hand the ball off to Jonathan Taylor every play, I don't think that
So
Daniel
is Pat
Jones...
Mahomes not the guy for leading the league in interceptions? So is Josh Allen not the guy for having 3 picks the 2 weeks ago?
Josh Allen
Are they not the guy?
Listen, Josh Allen has done more to prove that he's a guy than Daniel Jones has.
Danny Dimes is a guy.
Danny Dimes has this good year. On the Giants, he never proved anything.
He made the playoffs.
With a 9-8 record.
The Packers do that all the time.
We did that once with Jordan Love in his first year starting.
Exactly.
And then we won.
Against the Cowboys.
And then we beat the Cowboys, and we almost beat the Niners. And we would have won the Super Bowl that
No,
year.
you wouldn't. No.
Why do you keep bringing up the Packers? We're talking about Daniel Jones.
Because you...
Listen, Daniel Jones is just not the guy.
Yes, he
I'm
is.
telling you, he's not. Push comes to
Yes,
shove when it
he
comes to the
is.
clutch time in the playoffs.
Clutch time? You want to talk about clutch time?
We're not talking about the Packers. When it comes to clutch time in the playoffs, Daniel Jones is not going to be the guy.
Then neither is Sam Darnold. But Sam Darnold's the guy.
Listen, this is different.
Sam Darnold's the guy. What happened in the clutch time last year? Sam Darnold went 14-2, and then he pooped his pants in the playoffs.
Yes, because Kevin O'Connell.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Look, he's in a better situation now. He has a better team.
He's in a better situation.
Yes.
If anything,
Look
it's
at the
the
Seahawks. Look
if
at the
anything,
Seahawks.
it's the same.
The Seahawks look so much better. The Seahawks almost went to the playoffs with Geno Smith. Now they have a competent quarterback who can actually see where he's throwing the ball.
Used to go to the playoffs.
JSN is finally emerged as the wide receiver 1 in Seattle. It's a whole different team. JSN is better than Justin Jefferson
No, he's
right now.
not.
Yes,
no,
he
he's
is.
not. No, he
Yes,
is
he
not.
is.
It may look like it on paper, but oh my, no, he is not. Oh my.
Did you see the separation JSN was getting Sunday night? He could have had even more fantasy points for your team if Sam Darnold was
It's
just
not like
looking
it would
his
have
way.
mattered. I still lost by 100, Brain Smith. It's not like it would have mattered.
I'm telling you, JSN is the better wide receiver.
No, he is not. Justin Jefferson will always is the best receiver in the NFL because no matter what,
Who has
he
more receiving
puts
yards?
up production. No matter what happens, the Vikings, we were horrible for like 4 weeks in a row. Guess what? It didn't matter for Justin Jefferson
JSN's put up production all year.
because the Seahawks have been good.
JSN is better. Justin Jefferson is more talented. How about that?
Oh,
You happy
no,
with that?
No.
Yes, JSN is better right
No.
now. Yes. I'm taking JSN,
no.
Puka Nacua,
No, you're not taking. No, you're just
Jamar
not.
Chase.
You're just not.
I'm taking those three over
You're
Justin
just
Jefferson.
not. No,
Yes, I am.
it's Jefferson, Chase, JSN, Puka.
No.
That's what it is right now.
Producer.
It is definitely that. He's a Seahawks fan, okay? He's not gonna. I'm arguing my point
Tell
with
me who the
football
top
knowledge.
4 receivers are.
No. All right, let's go.
Jackson Smith and Jigba is better than Justin Jefferson.
No, he is not.
Thank you.
I thought he just had this one good year. This is one breakout year. Same as Daniel Jones. This is his one breakup
All
year.
he needed was a quarterback.
Justin Jefferson don't need no quarterback. It don't matter who's out there. He's still going to produce. Yes, he does.
Weeks 1 and 2 didn't look that good with
He's
JJ.
still in the top 5
Yeah.
for receiving yards.
Well, when you have Carson Wentz just chucking you the ball every play,
When you
that's
have
why-
Sam Darnold chucking you the ball every play, the same thing
he
happens.
doesn't. He doesn't. Then why would Troy Horton have 2 touchdowns?
What?
Why would Horton have 2 touchdowns?
Because he gets the ball chucked to him. They all do, Brayden Smith.
No. Listen.
The only one that's
JSN
not
is
capable of
better.
chucking the ball to his wide receivers is Jordan Love because he throws
Dude,
checkdowns
this
to
man
Tucker
loves-
Kraft that he takes off.
This man loves to talk about Jordan Love too much.
Because he sucks.
He doesn't.
Well, Jordan Love, you're never going to watch this, but if you are watching this, I think you're the worst quarterback in the NFL.
He's going to be on the podcast in a week.
What?
He'll be on the
I'll say it to it. I'll say it to his week. I got
Can we get JSN on the podcast so he can tell you why you're wrong?
what? He himself will say that Justin Jefferson is a better receiver than him.
No.
I guarantee it.
No. Not
I guarantee
only
it.
is JSN better than Justin Jefferson, Ohio State is the wide receiver you.
I can agree with that.
And why is that?
What?
Why is that?
Because they produce consistently and not
And
a
because they
superstar.
produce a superstar player like Jackson Smith-Njigba,
My-
who's the
no.
best wide receiver in the
They-
NFL.
LSU produces a superstar every 3 years. Ohio State produces a star every year.
Star. Wait. So you're telling me JSN isn't a superstar?
He's been good for 1 year. Yes, he's a superstar
superstar
right
this year.
now, but
He's
he's
a superstar
not.
this year.
He is not better than Justin Jefferson. There is no world where he's better than
Listen.
Justin Jefferson.
This would be the same thing. Imagine if the Vikings had Stephon Diggs and Justin Jefferson. And then Stephon Diggs leaves, and Justin Jefferson is the new wide receiver 1.
Yeah, but he wasn't. Yeah, he was the new wide. That did happen, and guess what? He
No, that
broke
didn't.
out.
That didn't
he
happen.
broke
That
out.
didn't happen. No.
Yes, he did.
No,
he
the-
broke out. And he almost had a 2,000-yard season, and everybody's like, "Oh, I still take Jamar Chase. Oh, I
No.
still take DeAndre Hopkins over him."
No, that is not what happened. Stephon
Yes, it
Diggs
is.
and Justin
That is
Jefferson
exactly
were never
what
on
happened.
the Vikings at the same time.
But
That's not what I'm saying. Look, DK Metcalf was the wide receiver 1 for JSN's first, 3 years?
who was the quarterback?
It doesn't matter. Who was it? I don't even remember.
Geno Smith.
Geno Smith, yes. Okay? DK Metcalf was the obvious wide receiver 1, so he's going to get most of the targets from Geno Smith. He leaves. Now it's JSN's wide receiver core to lead, and he's showing that he can
Okay.
lead it. He's showing he's a
Stephon
superstar.
Diggs.
If you put Stephon Diggs and Justin Jefferson in that same situation,
Stephon Diggs leaves Minnesota.
It's not him
Adam
leaving.
Thielen comes as wide receiver 1. Justin Jefferson gets drafted as his replacement. Then Justin Jefferson surpasses Adam Thielen and becomes the better receiver and one of the best receivers in the league after 3 years. Not the first breakout year.
Adam
that
Thielen,
never
no.
happened.
Adam Thielen was never
Yes,
the wide
he
receiver
was.
1 in
Adam
Minnesota.
Thielen was the wide receiver 1 in Minnesota.
No, they drafted
yes,
Jefferson.
He was.
They drafted Jefferson to be wide receiver 1.
Jefferson was wide receiver 1 in his second year. In his
No,
first
in his
year,
first
he
year.
didn't do anything until he got
Jefferson
that
was
3
in his
touchdown
first.
game against Tennessee. You do not know anything.
Jefferson was wide receiver 1 when he was drafted.
No, he was not.
Adam
Adam
Thielen
Thielen
has
was wide
always
receiver
been in the
1.
wide receiver 2
No, he
role.
hasn't. Adam Thielen was wide receiver 1 when he got drafted.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was. You don't know Vikings football.
Adam Thielen.
I watched the game that Justin Jefferson broke out.
Listen.
That was week 10.
Adam-
And the Vikings were 2-7. Okay, who cares?
Adam Thielen has always been a wide receiver 2.
No, he hasn't. He was a
The
wide receiver
same
1
way
for the
Tyler
Vikings.
Lockett has always been a wide receiver
He was the
2.
wide receiver 1 for the Vikings when the Vikings went
agree?
8-8.
Tyler Lockett was meant to be a wide receiver 2 in the league. He's not meant to be a 1. That's the same thing for Adam Thielen. That's why they drafted Justin Jefferson to be the
Yeah,
wide
but
receiver 1.
he just doesn't come in as wide receiver 1. Matthew Golden doesn't come in to be wide receiver 1, even though he was drafted to be the wide receiver 1.
He wasn't drafted to be the wide receiver 1. He's drafted to be a deep threat slot guy, just like a wide receiver 2, just like Christian
So
Watson.
you're gonna waste a first round pick on a role player?
He's not a role player.
He is a role player. That's
No.
what it sounds like to me.
Christian Watson does the same thing Matthew Golden does, and he's not a role player.
I'm just done with this.
I'm telling you.
Brayden's mom, I actually defended my case using football terms, and I beat your son this week.
No, you
so
didn't.
when you're watching this, please know that I'm improving.
From the looks of it, our producer has agreed with my side of this.
Because he's a Seahawk fan.
I came with good, valid points.
My valid points are better.
You said Adam Thielen was a wide receiver.
He was for the Vikings. He was for the Vikings.
He was for
in Jefferson's first
3
season.
days. I don't know. Whenever they traded.
For half of the season,
Stephon
he was a
Diggs.
wide receiver 1.
No.
For half of that season in 2018 when Justin Jefferson got drafted. In 2020 when Justin Jefferson got drafted.
There's a difference between leading the team in receiving yards and being the wide receiver.
No, there is not.
Yes, there is.
No, there isn't.
Yes, there is.
No, there isn't. Is Emeka Ibuka the wide receiver 1 for the Bucks?
No.
Then why does he lead the team in yards?
Because Mike Evans has been injured.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm done with it.
That's a true thing. Mike Evans is the wide receiver 1.
I'm just saying that you cannot say that Justin Jefferson is a worse receiver than JSN right now.
He is.
He's just not.
Listen.
He's just not.
Listen.
If you put Justin Jefferson on that Seahawks team, I guarantee you Justin Jefferson is producing the same as JSN.
So he's not better.
JSN is not going to elevate J.J. McCarthy as a first-year starter coming off of an Achilles tear, and I don't even know what it was, a dislocation ankle.
Jason has never gotten a chance until this season to prove he's a wide receiver 1. This is his first
The same
chance.
thing happened in 2020 to 2021 with Justin Jefferson, but there was never this instantly. Justin Jefferson was viewed as a top wide receiver in 2023, not 2022. 2022 was that breakout year. He was not viewed as the wide receiver 1 in the NFL until 2023.
Listen,
That was still like
Jason is
the
the wide
Andre
receiver 1
Hopkins,
right now.
all of those guys.
he's the wide receiver 1 right now. Who's leading the league in receiving yards?
He's not the best though.
How is he not the best? Listen,
If you trade Justin Jefferson for JSN straight up, the Seahawks win that trade.
I mean, Jason's younger.
Oh
He's
my.
producing better right now. I don't know why the Seahawks would make that trade.
The Vikings would never make that trade in the first place. I'm just saying that the Seahawks would win that trade if that was forced.
It's not even like JSN, okay? I'm taking JSN, Jamar Chase, and Puka over
No,
Justin
you're
Jefferson.
not. No,
Yes,
that's
I
just
am.
not even close. That's just not even close.
What's not even close?
That's just not even close to being right.
How?
Because Justin Jefferson is the top wide receiver in the NFL.
No.
The top wide receiver in the NFL.
If he was, then why is JSN leading the league in receiving yards?
Oh my goodness. Because of quarterback play.
Okay, but you have to put that in. It might not be Justin Jefferson's fault, but when you compare, obviously JSN's going to be the better wide receiver
You're
because
telling
of
me
his
that
situation.
on the Packers you would rather have JSN than Justin Jefferson? On the
Yeah,
Packers.
I would.
No, you wouldn't. Now you're just lying to yourself.
Jason is
Now you're
younger
just lying to
and has a
yourself.
better chance to be better in the future.
No, he doesn't.
Justin Jefferson is almost out of his prime. Already.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
See, you're smiling. You know it's wrong.
Oh, that one was funny.
You know it's wrong.
That one was funny, but I would definitely take JSN.
You just would not. Definitely take JSN.
Yes, I would.
Okay. You just wouldn't.
I think I won this. We haven't even done predictions yet. So let's fire through these predictions. Raiders, Broncos. Broncos. Falcons, Colts.
Colts.
Browns, Jets. Browns.
Browns.
Saints, Panthers. Give me the
Panthers.
Panthers. Patriots, Buccaneers.
Pats.
Give me the Patriots. Ravens, Vikings. Give me the Ravens.
Give me the Vikes.
Bills, Dolphins. Give me the Bills.
Give me the Bills.
Giants, Bears. Give me the Bears.
Give me the Giants.
That's what I tried to do last week, and it did not work for me. Jaguars, Texans. Give me the Texans.
Give me the Jags.
Cardinals, Seahawks. Give me the Seahawks.
Give me the Seahawks.
Lions, Commanders. Give me the Detroit Lions.
Give me the Lions.
Rams, Niners. Give me the Rams.
Give me. Yep, give me the Rams.
Steelers, Chargers. I'm taking the Steelers.
I'm taking the Chargers.
Monday Night Football, Packers, Eagles. I'm taking the Green Bay Packers, baby.
Superstitions die hard, am I right? Yep. You boys know the theory.
He's taking the Packers.
Packers.
Because then he wants the Packers to lose.
You know you know.
If he picks the Packers, then they'll lose. That
You know,
happened
you know.
once.
You know. Actually,
That
twice.
happened twice.
Actually,
now.
twice.
Okay. All right. Do you know what time it is?
I do. Because it's time 2.
Wait.
Okay, it's time to wait.
I thought we were ready.
It's time to wait.
I have to leave in 20 minutes. So
It's time.
2. Do you want to do it or you want me to do it?
You don't have to do it.
It's time to huddle up.
All right. What's up, fellas?
Why did Cole do it like that?
For
Why'd you
today's
do it like
segment-
that?
What do you mean?
Huddle up. Huddle up. Huddle up.
All right. For today's segment, we are going to begin by I'm going to have you two turn your chairs and face opposite from each other.
Like,
Hold. Yes, back to back. That's. No drinking water during this activity, please.
Why?
Brayden Smith, please get in the
Against
middle.
Regulation.
Brayden Smith, please. Get in the middle.
Freaking took my back out for real.
Okay, so are you familiar with that game on TikTok where they have the wall between them? Me and Dasher were talking about this morning.
Yep.
And they act if they have an object
Yep.
and whatever.
Yep.
It's similar to that. All right, so Brayden Smith, please pick number 1 between 2.
1.
What? Here you go. Dasher, here you go.
Read it.
Not allowed. You have each been given a piece of paper with an NFL quarterback, followed by 8 categories of statistics for that NFL quarterback.
All
Alright.
time or just this season?
Yep, throughout their career.
All time.
All right, so I'm gonna let you think about it
Is
for
it
a minute.
just starting quarterbacks in the NFL this year?
because it's just quarterbacks and careers. They are both currently.
Look at it.
Yeah, you can look at
You
it.
said not allowed.
No, I said don't read it aloud.
What the heck?
All right, so you've been given an NFL quarterback and 8 statistics that follow. All right, you can. What you're trying to do is make your opponent lose, right? And you win. So you can either stick with it and say that is who you have, or make up a different player. You know how they do it in the thing, the game, right?
Yep.
So, but you want them to lose. So you're trying to throw them off, whatever. You are each going to get a chance to ask each other 3 statistics of the 8 there that will be answered, and then you are going to decide if you think they are lying or telling the truth about who they say that their NFL player is.
So I'm saying the name of mine.
Yeah,
You
but
get
it
to
can,
choose
it can either be
I'm
that
either
one
this guy or lying, but
or you can lie.
this is the stats
Those
that I
are
go off.
those are your players' stats that you're going to go off of, and then you're each going to
Wait,
pick 3. You each
so-
have the same 8 categories.
So
of
I
stats.
have to say this number that's on there, even if it's not my actual player.
Yeah. So if Josh will ask you how many pass yards does your guy have, and you said and you are lying, you still have to say those stats.
Okay. It's a little different.
Yeah. I felt pretty creative this time. I feel like this is a good idea.
Okay.
Anyway, so I'll let you guys think about it for a minute and decide who you want to either frame or stick with, whatever.
Yeah, I'm ready for real.
Dashler, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right.
I'll go first.
No.
Ah.
Brayden Smith, heads or tails?
Tails.
Heads or tails?
Heads.
I had you took tails.
It is tails. Who took tails? Brayden Smith?
Oh
No,
shoot! The Jets
tails.
made a trade. The Cowboys are traded for Quinnen Williams.
Oh, open house.
All right. Well, Brayden Smith,
I get to go first.
you get to go first. Who do you have, or who are you
I
playing?
have Justin Fields.
All right. Dashel, who do you have?
I have Baker Mayfield.
Okay. Brayden Smith, you may start by asking one of those statistics there, and Dashel will respond to you.
What is his games played?
He has 83 games played.
Interesting.
All right, Dashel, your question.
Wait, who'd you say your guy was again?
Justin Fields.
How many interceptions has Justin Fields thrown?
32.
32. Okay.
How many teams has your guy played for?
He's played for 5 teams.
Okay.
How many teams have your guys? Your guys played for?
Good fuck.
7. Why is teams on there?
I don't know.
Teams is like
I thought
the
if you
worst
guys were going to
one.
think of a lying one, then you would have thought into it. And
I tried.
Okay, I didn't see the games played section. Justin Fields would have been good for this stat line.
Okay, you had Tyrod Taylor, you had Sam. Do we have time for me to make another one?
If you go quick, I have to leave in 15 minutes. Anything else going on in the NFL?
Nah. I was on top of it.
Brees Hall, he get traded yet?
He's got to be close, though. If they're
I bet he does.
Dude, the problem for the Jets has been their offense. Their defense has been the strong suit, and now they have no defense. Now you say Ohio State would beat the Jets?
Depends how many players they trade away.
They
But
just
no,
lost
I
a
would-
2-star defensive
I would
player.
still say that Ohio State beats that the Jets beat Ohio State. Because
It's getting
at
closer, bro.
At the end of the day, they're NFL players compared to college kids. That's my argument.
Now-
NFL player, big, grown, strong man, college kids.
Now who's going to guard Jeremiah Smith?
A zone.
A zone. You don't think he's smart enough to find a zone and sit in the middle
Julian
of it?
Sand might not.
I don't know, bro. It's getting closer. Jets really are tanking now.
Watch them
I wonder
go
if they
up.
got more first-round picks.
Probably.
They probably
Dude, that'd be
traded
crazy.
They probably traded the Packers pick to get him.
To get who?
Quinnen Williams. The Cowboys probably traded the Packers first-round pick to get him.
Jets are probably have like 8 first-round picks this year.
This draft is like, it's all right.
They're about to hit a OKC type rebuild.
They got a
That'd be
first
crazy.
rounder, I
An
think.
An OKC type rebuild.
Dude, I definitely don't like this trade for the Cowboys.
Imagine that. The Jets. So, like, when was OKC start their rebuild? Like 2018? Is that when they started it?
Whenever they traded Paul George. When they got Shea.
It was like 2020.
Whenever
right?
Paul George
So,
joined
like,
the Clippers.
okay, so like 5 years ago, like in 5 years in the future, so in 2031, I'm predicting this in 2031, the Jets are going to be Super Bowl contenders.
Gross. No, I can't hear that and take it.
All right, this is done again.
All right, time for
Let's
part
go.
2. Please tell me teams are not on here.
Teams are not on here. I also took out career QBR, and I think that was going to be that helpful.
I would not have
Dash
said
probably
career
has
QB.
Jordan Love's memorized. So.
I just don't even really
All right,
know
so
what
he gets
QBR
first.
is.
He gets first pick and first question.
Do I 1 to 2?
Probably one.
1.
Joe Melton.
There you go. All right. You guys may decide, think about it, on if you want to lie or tell the truth.
Okay.
And then Dashel may start whenever he is ready.
Oh wait to say our players, right?
Mm-hmm.
Our player is Baker Mayfield.
I have Dak Prescott.
All right, ask your question.
How many times has Baker Mayfield thrown a passing touchdown?
184.
Okay.
What about for Dak?
He's thrown a passing touchdown 229 times.
Okay.
How many times has Baker got sacked?
267.
Okay.
Why is that funny? How many passing yards does Dak Prescott have?
33,506.
Okay.
How many games has Baker played in?
114. I think I'm ready.
So do I.
All right.
I'm going to say you're telling the truth.
I also think you're telling the truth.
You are both correct.
Dang it, Cole.
I would never lie.
You literally lied about the last one.
I'm editing that out. It never happened.
Oh. Okay.
Well, there's got to be a winner somehow. Let's see here.
Can you name the best wide receiver in the NFL?
In 5 minutes.
JSN.
Oh my.
I win. I win. Are you gonna find something to be a winner, or are you just gonna let us just go
I'll let you.
on one here?
I'll let you brawl it out.
Let's just. I'll give Dashel a win here
Wow. What a card
because the Vikings.
I don't
won,
want it.
Because the Vikings.
I don't
won
want
and
it.
The Packers.
I don't want it. I ain't no charity case.
Arm wrestle for the win.
I
Because
know
the
charity
Vikings
case.
won and the Packers lost.
I ain't no charity case.
Wrestle for victory.
I ain't no charity case.
I literally said.
For victory.
I literally said I'm giving you the win.
If you don't try, I'm gonna hit you.
With what? We have an interview. Stop.
3, 2, 1.
Try.
You tried to kill me.
I literally gave it away. It's okay.
All right, scoot.
That was it.
That. All right.
All right, now we will be saying goodbye to Dashel.
Unfortunately, and welcome into Cole because you guys got the.
We
finishing.
got the interview with professional NFL kicker Brayden Narveson.
And it's right here.
Welcome back, everybody, to Hoops and Huddles with our guest, professional NFL kicker Brayden Narveson.
How's it going, guys? Glad to be here.
We just have some questions for you. First one, we're going to get really deep, really quick. What are the deepest connections you've made throughout your NFL career?
Yeah, I think it's hard to really make, deep connections with people. Obviously I moved around quite a bit right away. In Tennessee, had some really, really good friends that I made. Devondre Sweat was one of my best friends when I was in Tennessee, still is to this day. And then, up in Green Bay, had a lot of good friends, Daniel Whelan and Matt Orzek were probably my closest friends, obviously, in Green Bay. And yeah, made a lot of good friends, had a lot of, enjoyable moments with everybody. But yeah, those are probably the three.
Yeah, I know you had to have a lot of enjoyable moments in Green Bay because it's just so awesome up there.
Packers.
You have a question for me?
Vikings fan or
Oh, I'm a Packers fan. He's a Seahawks fan.
No, you gotta get over to the Seahawks.
Seahawks fan?
He's getting old. I was gonna ask. So, what is your goal? What's your future goal for the NFL, or what are you looking at now for your career?
Yeah, obviously, still training, still staying ready, trying to, make sure that if an opportunity comes or when it comes, that I'm ready for it. Doing everything I can to get my body, feeling how I want it to, you know what I mean? Obviously, the NFL is a big thing about just making sure that you're always ready because you never know when that next call is going to be. So, just, staying ready and excited for what's next.
For sure.
Yeah, have you had any calls or what are they called, workouts lately?
No workouts. I know I'm on a couple team short lists, which is, basically if somebody gets hurt or something happens, I'm right there. But no, I mean, I think it'll be, we'll see what happens. Obviously you never wish anybody to get hurt or anything like that, but sometimes it's just part of the nature of the game. And, I just, like I said, I got to be ready for whoever, whenever, that might be. So.
Yeah, so besides preparing for kicking for the NFL, what are the things that Brayden Narveson does in his daily life?
What's funny is I joined a pickleball league. I know that's crazy, but I just started playing pickleball and it's so fun until you get basically spanked by a bunch of, older people, but it is what it is. But yeah, I started doing that, play a lot of golf, and then just support my wife at the house with whatever I can do. Trying to make sure that I'm there for her. And started writing some music as well with one of my friends. So those are kind of the three that we've been doing so far. So.
And then pickleball is pretty fun. I mean, I beat him every time.
That's just not true.
We'll
Dude,
neither confirm.
right when I got
or
into it, I was like, I couldn't believe I was like playing it initially, and then now I'm like, I swear to you, I'm probably playing 3-4 hours a day. It's pretty ridiculous. But trying to get better. I'm tired of losing.
How's your golf game?
It's good. I'm a scratch, so I can get around the court a little bit.
It's a little better than good, I would say.
I'd say so.
But
All right,
no,
so
Wisconsin's got a lot of good golf courses too up there.
yeah. So if hypothetically, you got to make, let's say, like a big kick, like 50, 60 yards. Big kick, game on the line. You could have anyone to hold the ball for you. Who are you going to pick?
Ooh, I mean, got to be Daniel Whelan. Got to go back with Danny. Dan. So
We'll throw a clip on the screen of
Yeah, Daniel Williams pretty great.
the GOAT.
All right. We got another one. What is the goal for the future, like kicking wise? Is there a specific team? Or we already asked this question.
Yeah.
Right? My bad. Instead of that question, describe your career on the Packers and the Titans, just kind of the experience that you got being in their facilities and just what you learned.
yeah. So when I went to Tennessee, undrafted, the plan was I knew that I was not going to be the guy there. They kind of basically told me that when they signed me, right? They were like, we're going to give you every opportunity to play in preseason games, and to really showcase your talent and your abilities. But, we have Nick Folk. We just signed him. We might sign you to, the goal was maybe to sign me to the practice squad. That was kind of the initial goal. And, fast forward, end up basically, almost going 100% in preseason, hit some nice kicks against the Seahawks there. Little 59-yarder in a game winner against the Seahawks, but ended up playing really well and gave myself a chance to, they were gonna sign me to the practice squad after preseason, but obviously they have to release you beforehand. And so when I got released, then that's when I got claimed by Green Bay. And, obviously, Green Bay was really cool just because my wife grew up in Wisconsin. She grew up a Packers fan, like diehard, true and true, their whole family. So that was a pretty funny, because I wasn't with her. I was in Tennessee when I got that call that I was going to go to Green Bay, and she was in Arizona. And I called her and I was like, hey, you're never going to believe who just claimed me off waivers. And she was like, who? Like, what? Just tell me. And I was like, Green Bay. She's like, and then she hung up the phone and called her parents because she was so excited. But then, yeah, I was on a flight to Green Bay later that day. And I had 2 days, one practice in Lambeau, and then I was on a flight to Brazil. And so, obviously getting your first NFL start in Brazil, and I scored the first ever points in the NFL and in South America and in Brazil. So that was pretty cool. And yeah, I mean, overall, just great journey. Hopefully, still continuing, and next steps are still to be seen what it's going to be. But yeah, no, it was a good time.
Yeah, I mean that must be pretty cool. I would definitely remember that too if I had the first points in South America.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Another one question is obviously being a kicker. Most kids, when they think about what position they want to play, a kicker is probably not the most like specific one they go down to. They want to be a quarterback or wide receiver. So, what made you want to be a kicker?
Yeah, honestly, I played soccer my whole life, so I never even. My brothers were the ones that were into football. They were playing football. I was just playing soccer and golf, and one of my, mentors or whatever, basically, and my best friend, they talked me into coming out for the JV team because they're like, look, we don't have a kicker. You can basically show up, kick, and then you don't even have to like do any of the crazy stuff. And I'm like, oh, that sounds fun. Like all my friends are there, whatever. And that was junior year. And then the first practice, we went out there and I hit a 58-yard field goal. I had no idea what I had just done. But like they were basically, for that whole year, they tried to hide me from varsity because, like I said, it was JV. So I played a lot of JV games until varsity realized, like, hey, we need to pull this kid up. But that's how I got started.
A 58-yarder off rip.
This is insane.
I can just
I had no
imagine.
idea.
I think our high school kicker can make like a 30-yard field goal.
Maybe.
Just like come in first practice, just 58. Wow, it's impressive.
Yeah. Well, it was funny 'cause, like I played soccer and you know, a lot of high school kids use the tee to kick off of, and they had me kicking off the tee, and I couldn't make anything. I was just everywhere, and it was like, I'm like, can I just kick this off the ground like a soccer ball? And then it was just perfect from there on out, and they were it was funny. So
Pretty sweet.
Sure, you can kick it off the ground.
I guess. So being a kicker, there's a lot of people who just like think, your one job is to kick, how can you not do it? So like with the stress of like, the hate received from missing a kick, how do you deal with the stress of going out there? Do you have like a routine that you do in your mind or anything like that to get yourself prepared to focus up or?
yeah, I think there's a couple kind of parts to that. Number one, obviously have your circle, a group of people around you that are always there for you. I think somebody told me one time, never take advice from somebody or never take criticism from somebody that you wouldn't take advice from. And so you've got all these people that want to say, this, that, or the other. I mean, Pat McAfee's kind of proven that it's not as easy as it looks to go out there and hit even a PAT, right? Which is pretty cool. But pregame, like on the field, like when I'm walking out to kick, like my last thoughts in my head are like, you make this kick. Those are like the last thoughts that I'm like telling myself, like just positive self-talk, you know what I mean? Like if you think you're a dog, you're going to be a dog kind of thing. So those are kind of, what I would say that I do and that I've found is better. And, having a routine is the biggest thing. Like it really is. And I found that out even like a little bit after, Green Bay is like your routine is so important. And all the guys, in the locker room that are the veterans preach on it, routine, routine, routine. And you're like, yeah, whatever, whatever. But then you kind of start realizing like that truly is what, determines the most successful, athletes in general. So.
Sure. Yeah, kind of like I would say maybe comparing it to like a free throw routine in basketball. Free throws seem easy. Now when I shoot them, they aren't easy. So kind of going along with that question, what would you say is the most challenging part about being a kicker in the NFL?
Yeah, I think obviously there's mental ups and downs, right? I think the most challenging part for me was, feeling like I've let other people down in certain times. I'm a big obviously team guy, and I love making sure that I'm doing my job for the team, right? And I think, in any aspect at any point where you feel like that you've, maybe let somebody else down, and we all have those games, kickers, quarterbacks, everybody, right? Like it's just the nature of the game, but obviously doing everything I can to make sure that I'm doing my job to the best of my ability so that, that it gives the team the best chance to win. Obviously that's the goal, right? So.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, big props. Mental strength is definitely needed as a kicker. I wouldn't be able to do it. That'd be too much for me. I wouldn't be able to hang.
All right, and then a little bit of a more fun question. Who is your best team in the NFL right now? Who do you got winning the Super Bowl?
That's tough. I had this conversation yesterday, and obviously there's some trade deadline things that have happened today that I think are going to play a big pivotal role.
Yeah.
Colts getting Sauce Gardner is huge. That Colts team looks good, but you're going to like this one. I could honestly see Seattle winning the Super Bowl. I could see Seattle winning the Super Bowl. Yeah. I said that yesterday, and then they made some splashes in the trade deadline today. I think that team's really, really good. I think honestly, it's funny. I think yesterday I said the NFC comes down to Green Bay, Eagles, Seattle, and maybe the Rams. I think that's what it comes down to, those four. And then the AFC, I think you've got the Colts. The Bills are just the Bills. I think that's going to be a tough team to beat. Maybe the Chiefs and the Broncos. I think those are kind of my 8. But I would say, honestly, right now, with how I feel teams are playing, I think Seattle looks dangerous, and they're severely under talked by everybody. So that would be my guess.
Better myself.
Yeah, I'm actually this Monday. I'm going to the Packers-Eagles game in Lambeau, so that'll be fun. Hopefully,
Yeah.
hopefully we actually win. Don't lose like we lost to the Panthers.
That'd be embarrassing.
Yeah, I think that'll be a good game. Lambeau's a special place. But how many games have you been to? A bunch of Packers games in Lambeau?
Yeah, my family actually has the golden package season tickets, so we go probably to 2 of the 3 games a year, and then we sell the other ones to Packer fans that we know. So I've gone a lot. I've been pretty unlucky the past few games. I think I'm on like a 4-game losing streak of going. So hopefully we'll change that.
It's a special place, but it's funny. I was hanging out with a bunch of Eagles fans this weekend, and so we were all talking about Packers and Eagles because I still obviously root for the Packers because of my wife, and I've got obviously a bunch of friends on the team and whatnot, and so yeah, no, I think it'll be a good game. Those are 2 of the best teams in the NFC, I think, so it'll be fun to watch those 2 battle it out.
Yeah, you have to let Jordan Love know I'm coming.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
One last question I got for you before we let you take off. To anyone out there who is, whether it's aspiring to be a kicker or just be in the NFL or whatever it may be, you got any advice for anyone who's trying to achieve their goals?
Yeah, I think always try to prove the people that believe in you right. Don't try to prove the people that don't believe in you wrong. I think the biggest thing is you're going to have a lot of people that tell you can't do something, tell you that you weren't built to do whatever your dreams are. And, because I was too, you know what I mean? And throughout my college career, everywhere, people tell me that I couldn't be in the NFL, couldn't do what I wanted to do. And as long as you believe that you can do it and, the close people around you believe that you can do it, the first step is obviously you believing in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself and you don't invest in yourself, then nobody else is going to invest or believe in you either. So I think, just really dedicating yourself to your craft, to your routine, and figuring out, what it is exactly you want to do. And then, you just got to go all in and buy in for it. So.
Yeah. Oh, I like that.
You got any questions for us?
No, seems pretty sweet what you guys are doing. It's a cool channel. So excited to watch your guys' channel grow and see what you guys can do. So
Yeah, we're excited too. Thank you so much for coming on as a guest for us. The second guest ever that we've ever had. So it's still obviously in the early stages, but
yeah. Big deal.
there you go. Yeah, no, you guys are doing a great job. It's you guys have a lot of fun with it. So, and if there's anything I can do to help you, just let me know.
all right. Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
appreciate it, brother. Good luck.
Special thanks to Brayden Narveson for letting us interview. It was great.
Thank you very much.
He wasn't here. It's okay.
I had a great time. My hair's not cut yet, but
It will be.
it's probably gonna be chopped, but that's okay.
But that was season 2, episode 11 of Hoops and Huddles. I'm Brayden.
I'm Dashel.
I'm Cole.
Make sure you buy the merch. I'm not wearing it. Make sure you get the merch. And have a good rest of your week. See you next week. Not me. Them. They'll see you next week. I won't. I'll be at a Packers game.